Welcome back, everybody. Tonight I'm going to bust open an entire booster box of Oath of the Gatewatch. I really kind of like this set. I opened a bundle here recently and it was really cool. I just something about this set, I just enjoy opening it. I don't know why. So I picked up some boxes and I want to open one. So let's start cracking into it. Now this set's kind of unique because there's not only good value uncommon in the reflector mage, but there's also an even more expensive common. Not only a common, but a basic land, because we got our wastes in this set, and they are in the booster packs. So this should be pretty fun. Huh? There's no paper on top of this one. All right, let's get our packs out here. Something about this block I just really like. I don't know if maybe it's the Eldrazi stuff. It's kind of cool. I'm not sure, but something just draws me to this set for some reason. All right, we'll actually open up our display box. We got a place to put our wrappers in. All right, so let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments there. So let's break into it and see what we get. Now there is a chance of the lottery cards in this set, which is another cool thing about it. Another thing I don't mind. It'd be nice. Oh, there's our first waste. We will pull out all the waste to see how many we get. So, all right. Let's look through our uncommons, see if we get any reflector mages. It's none so far. The Harvester. Endbringer is our first rare. Endbringer, I think, is worth $1 or $2. I think that's probably about it, though. Oh, not even $1. Oh, and I do love the full art lands. That's another reason I really enjoy this set. Good old full arts. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I do plan to convert all my lands over to the full arts probably. Since I just started back about a month and a half ago after a 12-year hiatus. I'm supposed to be looking for a waste, aren't I? After a 12-year hiatus. So I stopped about the time that Lorwyn came out and sold my collection. And Tyrant of Velikut. I haven't played since then until about a month and a half ago. So I missed all of these sets. So I'm just kind of trying to get back into it and trying to play catch up and see what I missed and open some of these older sets, you know, that are all new to me. They're not old to you guys, but they're not new to you guys. They're old to you guys, but they're new to me. So I've been having fun. Been having a lot of fun doing this. Oh, Storm Chaser Mage. I thought it might have been our good one. Hedron alignment. You gotta align the Hedron or else, you know, open up wormholes and other universes and stuff. Get old conspiracy theories about the large Hadron Collider out there. Inside joke. All right, so as I was saying, I haven't played in 12 years until a couple months ago, so trying to get back into it, trying to open these old sets that I missed. And a Hissing Quagmire. I believe the rare lands in this set are worth $1 or $2. Yep, this one's a couple bucks. We'll kind of put that up there. We'll see how many of the rare lands we get. So let me know what you thought about this set or this block. I believe it was just this one in Battle for Zendikar because it's when they went down to the 2-set blocks from the 3-set block, which I do miss. I did like that. I thought it just made things a little more symmetrical, I guess you'd say. Things were easier to kind of, oh, there's a reflector mage. All right, so we got our first one. We'll put him off to the side here. Up top. So, and a Zendikar Resurgent. And our first foil is a full art foil land. That's nice. I am good with that. So, yeah, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to say stuff here, and I keep getting distracted. Oh boy, it was kind of a lazy day, and then I ended up doing a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the night, so kind of worn out. Anyways, so look, a squirrel. So yeah, sold my collection 12 years ago, just started back a couple months ago, so I missed, there's another waste, missed a lot of these sets. So let me know in the comments how they were to draft these sets or what your favorite card is. Deceiver of Form. What do you think about them? You know, did you like this one? Did you like Battle for Zendikar? Battle for Zendikar I haven't gotten much of yet. The prices are a little crazy on that one. This one's gone up quite a bit here recently too, so another waste. Have a little trouble getting a lot of it, but I did manage to pick a bunch up, so I do have some to open over the next few months. Deep Fathom Skulker. So let me know if you want to see me open more of this particular set. I do have another video opening the bundle, so I got some cool stuff in there. Pretty good video, you should watch that one. Yep, something about this set just kind of draws me to it. I kind of like it. I would like to get some Battle for Zendikar and open that too. That'd be fun. Oh, Death Touch. Ali, Eternal Pilgrim. All right. I don't think he's on the price list. I don't see him anyways, unless he's hiding somewhere. So are you guys excited for the new set, Theros Beyond Death, coming out? Just found out today there's going to be a new Planeswalker in there. Looks like it's probably going to be some green-white thing. Some kind of Nixian thing. There's a lot of storyline going on now. I started originally, Sylvan Advocate. I started originally back at literally the week that Revised came out. My first draft was Legends. And there's not much, I mean, there's a lot of books and stuff, and some people kind of got into the storyline, but it wasn't really a major big thing. It wasn't a big part of it back then. Nowadays, it seems like everybody knows the story about all these planeswalkers and stuff. Sifter of Skulls. Everybody's really into the whole story thing and this whole planeswalker kind of feud. It's kind of like almost a little too comic booky for my taste. I'm not really big in the story. I just like playing the card game. I understand the story is the part of it, I guess. But you know, there wasn't a lot of storying like that at the very beginning. You know, that's all secondary. That all came later. Thought Not Seer, there's a good hit. So Thought Not Seer is one of the more valuable rares. We'll put that one up there. I believe that one's probably about $7, $8 at the time of this video, which, you know, tomorrow that'll probably change because that's how Magic prices work. Yeah, you know, Wizards might ban it tomorrow. You never know. They do that. All right, so got a few packs without any wastes, but we are getting a lot of the other common lands in there, but they're just not that valuable, so we're not really paying too much attention to them. Oh, I see a foil in there. We got a Vile Redeemer is our rare. We gotten any mythics yet? I don't think we've gotten any mythics yet at all, unless I missed one. Was there mythics in this set? Yes, there was. I'm just not getting them. Okay, so Vile Redeemer is our rare. I don't think he's worth a whole lot. Don't think so. And our foil is just a stalking drone common. But foils are still nice. Well, people like them. I could care less about foils, really. I care more about function than form. There's another waste, finally. Been quite a few packs we haven't seen one. Yep, always been more into the function and playability and just kind of, yeah, deck building. Crush of Tentacles, there's our first mythic. About time, jeez. We're a third of the way through the box already. So, more about the playability of the cards and whatnot than the whole storyline or concepts or anything like that. But I did like like I said, I like the three set blocks. I think that was just a lot easier to kind of keep up with and pay attention to. Eldrazi Mimic. Cool looking card. I do like the way these Eldrazi's look with the whole devoid thing and the colorless, even though this one's not colorless. This is just well, it is colorless, just not devoid. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may change Eldrazi Mimic's base power and toughness to that creature's power and toughness until end of turn. That's kind of neat. I don't know how useful he would be, but he's kind of neat. I don't think he's on the price list, though. Doesn't look like it. Eldrazi Mimic. No, I don't see him on there. I don't think he's worth much of anything. Stupid ad. Couldn't even give us a token. Cheapskates. Let me know what you thought of this set, this block in the comments there. How long have you guys been playing? Were you playing? Oh, another waste. Were you playing when this set came out? Were you able to draft it? Was it fun to draft? Was there some cool combos? I see a foil. Corrupted Crossroads is our rare. Don't think he's worth a whole lot. But what's our foil? Rolling Waters. And just uncommon. Not the good uncommon, of course. A Reflector Mage foil would be nice. A nice pull there. Of course, one of the lottery cards would be even cooler pull, but we'll see. I've never pulled a lottery card, so I'm not expecting to, but there's a chance in here. Void Shatter, that's really cool art on that one. I like the artwork. See, this is one of those devoid creatures. Well, not creature, devoid spells. It's an instant counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in its owner's graveyard. So it's like a counter spell with some oomph, I guess. Ah, Chandra, the Flame Caller, nice. So she's up on the price list. Not a whole lot, but she is up there. A few bucks, I think. Yeah, like $3. But at least we finally got a second mythic, and it's a decent one. So we have only gotten 2 mythics, but they're both like at least worth a couple bucks. So can't complain about that too much, I guess. I mean, I can, just nobody's gonna listen. Well, I guess you guys are listening. If you're still watching this far. I've been kind of scatterbrained on this one tonight. Dimensional Infiltrator. Cool card, but I don't think it's got a whole lot of value to it. But I do like the feature. I think this one's kind of underrated. So it's devoid. It's flash with flying. 1 blue and 1 colorless for a 2/1. That alone is worth the price of admission right there. And then he does have a special ability. 1 and a colorless, looks like. Target opponent exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, you may return Dimensional Infiltrator to its owner's hand. So kind of a cool little get him out of a bad situation special ability there. So I like it. I think it's pretty undervalued. I think it should be worth a little bit more. Yeah, he's not even on the price list at all, which means he's less than $1, which is shocking to me because I'd stack that. I don't have any problem stacking that. Flying creatures that are inexpensive to cast, I'm all about it. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, all right. I see another foil in there. Oath of Nissa is our rare. I think that one might be $1 or $2. Yeah, actually it's like $3. So I suppose we can put that up there in the hits section. And then we got an uncommon foil. Immolating Glare. Destroy target attacking creature. Removal in white. That's something you don't see very often. I mean, it's got Swords to Plowshares, and white definitely hates artifacts and enchantments, but it's not often you see just a destroy creature card in white, so I like that one. All right. Here's our uncommons. Got another foil. Matter Reshaper. Nice. This one's a few bucks as well. So we're getting a lot of like couple $2, $3 cards, which is nice. Another common foil. Boulder Salvo. I get a lot of the big money cards yet. Not that there's a lot in this set. There's only a few kind of money, larger value cards in here, aside from the what they call expeditions, I think they're called in here. The lottery cards. Oh, we got a foil. Oath of Jace. I don't think Oath of Jace is worth anything. I think just the Oath of Nissa is the only oath. Oh, foil rare. Fall of the Titans. Not a good foil rare, but it's a foil rare nonetheless. Looks like it's Surge, red plus X. You may cast this spell for a surge cost if your teammate has cast another spell this turn. So this is apparently only really good for multiplayer, but it's red, double X. Fall of Titans deals X damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and/or players. Kind of like a self-splitting lightning bolt, I guess, or I mean fireball. Kind of weird. Teammate though, I don't see that very often on the cards where they're only reflecting to abilities triggered by teammates in multiplayer, but I guess this commander thing is really popular now. I haven't played it yet. I've seen a lot about it. Oh, World Breaker, nice. World Breaker Mythic. Not huge money, but like a $4 card, and it is a Mythic, so we finally got a third Mythic in the box. I haven't played Commander yet, but a lot of people really think it's just like the greatest thing ever and talking about it being the future of Magic. And even Wizard of the Coast seems to be kind of gearing towards that, the multiplayer thing. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'll have to try it and see how it is. Eldrazi Displacer. This is one of the better Eldrazi's. This one's about $3, I think. So he's 1 white and 2 colorless. He's devoid, of course. Exile another target creature, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control for 2 and a colorless. That just really confuses me. 2 colorless and a colorless. I'm not really sure about that whole thing. I gotta get a ruling on that. Judge! I'm not sure how that works. Do you actually have to use a waste to create that colorless mana, or is it just 3 of any color mana? I mean, I'm thinking, because the way it's printed on there, that the 2 can be mana of any color, but the 1 colorless mana actually has to be a waste. That's kind of the only way I can really decipher that. I'm not sure. Reckless Bushwhacker is like a 75 cent or $1 uncommon, so nice to see him. Kozilek's Return, nice, another mythic, and is a good one. This one's probably about $6, I think, according to my price list here. So we got 4 mythics already, and we still got another 13 packs to go. So hopefully we can pull a few more. That'd be nice, but I don't expect to see too many more, because usually you only get about 4 to 5 in a box generally. Not sure about these particular boxes. Maybe they were a little more back then. Fall of the Titans non-foil. Okay. But it does seem like we're getting an awful lot of mythics now, which is funny because the first stack of packs, I don't think we got any, and then the second stack, we got 4. Maybe they're just all in the middle of the box. Were these boxes mappable or something? Let me know in the comments if these were mappable, if there was just like chunks. I have noticed that Throne of Eldraine seems to be doing that a little. Needle Spires, another one of the rare lands finally. That's only our second one in the box. Took us a while to get it. Notice that Throne of Eldraine seems to kind of do that. You'll be getting no mythics all of a sudden, and then like the last few packs of the box, you'll get a big clump of mythics right in a row. So I don't know if the boxes are mappable yet. I know the collector's boosters are definitely mappable. I don't know if the boxes are mappable yet. Goblin Dark Dwellers are rare, but it kind of seems like they might be, or at least some of them kind of seem to be falling that way. And who knows, maybe that's why Wizards shut down production for a couple weeks there, and they haven't told anybody why they shut down production for a couple weeks here in December. But they did stop shipping Throne of Eldraine because of some issue. Another Reflector Mage, nice. And then a Stonehaven Outfitter. Yeah. Kind of like, I'm not sure what the problem was. They haven't told anybody what the issue was, but they did stop shipping Throne of Eldraine for, well, like 3 weeks now, I think. 2 or 3 weeks. So that's been a little peculiar. And I kind of wonder if maybe it has to do with something with the mapping, or maybe possibly the Dread Defiler is our rare. I don't think he's worth anything, but, you know, cool looking card. Nice graphics on it and stuff. And it's devoid. So, but problem is it's way too expensive. It's 1 black and 6 colorless, and then colorless, 3 colorless, and a colorless. I don't get it. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Target opponent loses life equal to the exiled card's power. So, I mean, if you can cheat this guy into play, he's got a brutal ability. I mean, that's crazy. Especially if you got a bunch of like high-powered cards like this in a red and black deck with a bunch of those red creatures that have like a lot of power but no toughness at all. You know, those haste creatures that are basically lightning bolts on feet. Throw a bunch of them in there, fill up the graveyard pretty quick because they don't stay out there long, but they do a lot of damage generally when they get out there. Then find a way to cheat this guy in there and just start popping your opponent every turn with all those high-powered, low-toughness creatures. be pretty cool combo. Not a quick combo though, so that's kind of the problem. I don't know if there's a way in red and black to get him out there fast enough on the board to start using them. Oh, another wastes. So we got a good stack of wastes, and that's what I noticed in the bundle. In fact, the bundle in the land pack, there was like, oh God, there was like 10 wastes in the land pack, the basic land pack, which was nice. A Worming Fumarole. Finally got another one of the rare lands. And then we got a foil uncommon, Ruin in their wake. So that's seven foils now. 4 mythics, looks like about 8 hits, and a whole stack of the wastes. So wastes are not hard to get in these boxes, that's for sure. The waste alone may Drana's chosen. Drana's chosen is our rare. The wastes alone may pay for the box. You get enough of them at like $1.50, $2 a pop. Although I'm not sure which one's the more valuable one. There's 2 different artworks on the wastes, and some price lists have the one as a $2 card. Oh, there's another one. Speaking of the devils, so some of the price lists have like this one is the $2 one and this one is the $1 one, and then the other price lists have this is the $2 one and this is the $1 one. So I'm not sure which is which. I don't have a clue. Captain's Claws, and I see another shiny behind us here. Captain's Claws is our rare. I don't think it's worth much of anything. Expedition Raptor is our full common. Wow, that's a lot of mana to put out a 2/2 flyer. Support 2, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures. So, I mean, it gives you a couple 1/1 counters, but still, that's pretty late game. I don't think 1/1 counters are really going to do a whole lot when you got 5 lands out. So. In this day and age, mana acceleration is a very rare commodity. I've noticed that Wizards hates mana acceleration now. They want the games to be longer, apparently. How did I end up with common or uncommons on top of my common pile? I get all mixed up here. Uh-oh. That may make for an interesting time when I'm doing the sorting later. All right, Sifter of Skulls is our rare. So we're still having trouble getting the more valuable cards in the set. How many cards were in this set? 274. That's probably why. We're not gonna get a lot of the big mythic hits when we only got 36 packs and a 274 card set. So, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get any more mythics at all. Usually we only get about 4 or 5 to a box, and we already got 4. So, General Tazri, and there's our 5th one, and he's worthless. And another fall common, the Ancient Crab. Nobody wants the Ancient Crabs. You want to steer clear of the Ancient Crabs. Even the younger crabs, you want to stay clear of those too. They're not pleasant. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I've heard they're not pleasant. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this set. I really appreciate you watching the video. Every like and comment, Eldrazi Obligator. It's really huge for helping me grow the channel and kind of get this thing going a little so I can keep opening more and more and more of this sealed Magic the Gathering product. I do like it. The game is awesome. It's one of those kind of bucket list things I've always had in the back of my mind, even when I was going through some tough times and had to quit playing and had to sell my collection, which I sold for about $5 grand. Called the Gatewatch. Is a rare. And I did some basic math. It'd probably be worth about 400,000 now. I had pretty much play sets of everything except Power 9, including like I had tons of Alpha and Beta and lots full play sets of Unlimiteds, everything except Power 9. But yeah, would have been worth a lot more now. But it was always one of those things. I always wanted to get back into the game. It's always kind of that when I have the time and money, Oath of Chandra is our last rare. Boo. And no lottery cards. So not a great box by the looks of it. Not terrible, I don't think, but not great. Although all these awesome full art lands are big for me. I love the full art lands. I'm a sucker for them. And that was a rare, right? I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss any other mythics. I don't think so, though, because looks like we got 5, right? Yep, 5 mythics. So our 5 mythics are the General Tazri, Kozilek's Return, which is a good one. World Breaker, which is decent. Our Chandra, which is good. And our Crush of Tentacles, which is good. So, of the 5 mythics we got, 4 of them were pretty decent mythics. So, not too bad. I mean, not really super valuable, but not too bad. Let's check our foils here. Common, common, uncommon. Here's a rare. Common, uncommon, uncommon, common, and a land. So, ironically, the land foil is probably the most valuable one of all the foils. It's a full art forest foil. That's probably, I don't know, probably $1.50, $2, something like that. So we got 1, 2, 3 commons. Oh, 4 commons, that was hiding. 3 uncommons and a rare, so almost a booster pack of foils out of here. The rare was weak though, could have been a lot better rare. So for our rare hits, we got 1, 2, 3 of the lands. We got the Hissing Quagmire, the Wandering Fumarole, and the Needle Spires. We got the Eldrazi Displacer, the Matter Reshaper, Oath of Nissa, and the Thought Knot Seers, probably our most valuable card we pulled in the whole box. So there's that. So, I mean, not a lot, unless I missed one. We only got 2 of the Reflector Mages. The usual, you know, they're uncommon, but they probably printed less of those, so they're probably barely under a rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the wastes. So there's like, what, $15, $20 there. So just kind of quick average. Yeah, I lost about half my money on this box by the looks of it. So these boxes are, right now they're going for about 110 on average. I got a deal on these. I got them for $100. So, but there's definitely nowhere near that in value out of it. If I'd have pulled a lottery card, maybe, but even those, I think the Expeditions are probably the least expensive of all the different Masterpiece type cards on the different sets. But still, I like the set. I have fun opening it, so not terribly disappointed, but I wish, you know, obviously I wish I had gotten a lottery card or a little bit more value out of it. But still, fun set. I really like the concept. I like all the Eldrazi stuff, and I love the looks of the Eldrazi cards with the Devoid. You know, they got a little bit of color, and then they fade away to nothing. Unsure about the whole colorless mana thing, but I'll figure it out. One of these days. I missed this whole set, so I'm not sure. I'm sure everybody that was around when the set came out, you know, was cleared up on those as soon as the set dropped. I'm sure they released some kind of errata at Wizards about what's going on with it. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the set. Let me know if you drafted it, if you like the set. And yeah, every comment, like, really helps. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys so much for your time. And if you get a chance, please watch a couple other videos. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.